Ready? Come on. Let me hear this.
Always something there to remind me.
A little bit louder now. Come on, one more time.
Always something there to remind me.
Always something there to remind me.
Always something there to remind me.
When we hit that, we'll go at the very end of it.
Something like that.
Always. That's it.
No.
When we hit that, if we ever do it again, when we do this,
Nice. All right. Okay. Always nice.
makes it a cleaner.
All right, you guys. So this is the part where you guys get to ask us whatever you want to ask. Now, we'll try to keep it PG-13 somewhere in there. And I'm just gonna start by saying before you even ask, briefs, not boxers. So you all can ask whatever you want to
It's
ask.
not Friday, so we ain't freeballing it. Okay, next
Yeah,
question.
no. I have one extra pair of underwear before I leave tomorrow, so I made it. I counted out properly.
And if you don't, just turn it inside out.
Ew, no. Ew. No.
Just throw them away.
Yes. Well, you know, funny fun fact, if you didn't know this about
Oh,
me.
I'm so excited.
I've been doing this probably for about 25 years of my career. It started as an accident, and then it became like an omen, like a good luck thing. I leave one pair of underwear and one pair of socks in every hotel room I've ever stayed in for the last 25 years.
That is weird.
I don't know why I do it. And if I leave and I do my last looks and there is none, I will take it out of my suitcase and put it somewhere in the room.
What if there's a stain?
They'll never know who it was because we have aliases.
That's true.
So exactly.
Yeah, you got a point.
Haha, not just a hat rack, my friend.
Next time, I'm going to make sure his name is on.
I'm also not Nick. Anyways, okay.
Right with each other.
So, oh my God, like you don't already know. Everybody knows. Okay,
I
yes,
don't
right here,
wanna
my dear.
Hi, I'm Lauren. This is my friend Anne Marie. We met
Hi, Lauren.
through you guys, so we're thrilled to be here. We both have 2-year-old girls, and we know you both are girl dads.
Yes, we are.
So I was wondering if you could share some of your favorite memories when your girls were around the 2-year age, toddler.
That's cute.
Well, the kids are nuts.
I mean, well, it's funny because like everybody told me, I just assumed because being a new dad, like you don't know anything at all. So I thought the terrible twos were at 2. No, they're at 4 or 3, which
1,
is
2,
true.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Because my Elliot was a dream at 2. Lyric, a little bit more of a challenge. But I mean, you know what? Like, what I think is really cool about being a girl dad, besides the obvious, is, you know, like I don't play any sports. I don't do any of that stuff except for golf. And if you guys watch me in the All-Star game, that means you didn't. That means you didn't watch me because I didn't play because I suck.
And if you guys want to sit down. Seriously,
Yeah,
relax.
now you can sit if you like.
Sit.
But
I felt bad y'all standing up and shit.
I know. But, you know, obviously, you know, I have a nail polish brand. I do my nails. So we have daddy-daughter dates all the time. So we get to do fun, girly stuff, and I love it. But, for example, my girls came to see us in Rancho Mirage in California, out in Palm Springs. And now that they're older, the way they look at dad now is different. It's hard to look at them when I'm up here because it gets really emotional. There's a song that I'm doing tonight that you'll understand why. That is on my upcoming solo album that's finally done. So, yeah, and it's my youngest daughter's favorite song. So, yeah, having our kids watch us now really understand what daddies do. I mean, yours are older, so they've been seeing you do this for a long time.
Well, they don't remember.
I'll be honest,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
yeah.
Brianna, well, it's weird because when Brianna was young, we were on tour doing the stadium, doing Pop Odyssey. So she was like literally like 2-3 months. But as she got older, there was a few times that we brought her stuff, and she was kind of like, "What's going on?" Oddly enough, when they actually saw me perform was when I did Ariana Grande. Brianna actually saw me for the first time actually doing that. Chloe, my little one, has still yet to see me actually perform, actually with NSYNC. And I don't think they've ever seen this kind of performance to this level. They've seen like Epcot stuff, but nothing to that level. My story with my kids, if you want to ask some stupid story that I have real quick. He's got like, "Oh, it's so cute, daddy-daughter day." My kid, Brianna, she's nuts. When she was a baby, we would play like when she would be in the tub. I'd be in the tub and play with little, toys and stuff. And we'd play around and have fun. So my mother was watching her. It's hysterical, horrible, but hysterical. I guess my mom didn't have the toys at my parents' house. My grandparents, her Grammy didn't have really a whole bunch of toys. But I guess she decided to poop in the tub and line the little balls up on the rail of the actual tub and was playing with them. I have a picture of it. It is freaking hilarious, though. I'm like, what possessed you? She didn't have any toys, but she pooped with the little things. So you got the sentimental and you got the whack job of my kid that's like, hey, poop. I can't wait to Brianna to come to the show and you all be like, yo, I heard the poop story. Good job. Oh, that was Chloe. Sorry, that was Chloe. No, it wasn't Brianna. It was Chloe.
I will say this, because we're both girl dads, I actually asked him for advice because his daughters were older, and he gave me the best advice that I have shared with my oldest. I haven't said it to my youngest yet. And he told me what he told his oldest daughter on her first date, that when the boy comes to pick her up, she has to say very, very specifically, listen, before we leave the house, before we go on a date, I have to tell you one thing. Whatever you do to me, my dad's gonna do to you. So just know that. And Joey told me he was in the kitchen listening to make sure she said that, and he was like, yes!
Oh, so funny.
So I told
And they
my daughter that.
And I'm like, yo, I don't care. I'll go to jail. I'll get out.
Oh yeah, no.
I will get out.
Oh yeah.
I will get out. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. You don't touch my kids. Yes, my dear, right here. Stand up so you can see it.
And then I made out with the guy when I saw him. So, okay.
What?
Her boyfriend. I'm kidding.
Nice.
I was at work last night, actually, and I shouldn't have been watching the documentary that you guys did, showing what you're made of. I want to know personally, are we ever going to get a full version of Kryptonite?
A full version of what?
Kryptonite. The guys
Oh, of Kryptonite?
Because your vocals were.
Oh, thank you.
Like original song Kryptonite or like you
No,
still me,
we wrote a
Superman?
song, or we started writing a song called Kryptonite. At least that was the tentative title in London. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things happening in the world of BSB right now that I am not at liberty to say any of it. And I literally, we had a Zoom call 2 days ago and I got yelled at already. And I haven't said shit, but that is something that, you know, we have talked about. Obviously, we're going to hopefully make new music and all that stuff down the road at some point. But there is a lot of songs like that we would love to go back and finish, revisit. So yeah, I mean, who knows? It is a really, really cool song. Honestly, I had forgotten about it until you just brought it back up right now. So I'm going to bring that up to the guys when I talk to them on Monday. Yeah.
So, Ava Dean Beauty, right? Everything's good, kosher. Will we ever see the resurrection of your bracelets?
Oh, of Alexander James.
Why?
Funnily enough, so my ex and I literally just sold our house and we were going through everything, and in the garage was the entire collection,
Which means
that
he's
we had
single.
made. Mark and I made with Rochelle, and I'm like, what do you want to? What am I supposed to do with this? So I kept it. It is something Mark and I have talked about bringing back to light, but doing it properly and actually having, you know, making it a real thing. I want to do something in the pearls world now because I'm all about the pearls. Pearls are a thing and they're not going anywhere. And I definitely did them before your boy did, by the way. Just so you know.
I think they're dumb, so wear the pearls.
Yes, there you go. But yes, I think that would be really, really cool. So,
You do you, boo.
You do you, girl.
You do you, boo.
You pick somebody, okay?
Okay, let's get a question. Oh, in the back. So in the back. Yep.